Hey, haven't heard much from you lately. Especially about your dating life. What's new with you?
Man, you won't believe what's been happening. I've been dating Ada on Saturdays and Betty on Wednesdays. It's like I'm living in some kind of romantic comedy series. The excitement of managing both is just wild.
Bro, this sounds pretty messed up. You're playing with their feelings. It's not fair to either of them.
Oh, lighten up, bro. It's not like I'm marrying either of them. We're just having fun. I know what I'm doing. Plus, they're both happy, and that's what matters, right?
But what if they find out, Alex? You can't hide this forever. The truth always has a way of coming out.
I'm careful. I manage my time, my messages, everything. It's all under control. You worry too much. Plus, it's exciting, like living on the edge, you know?
Living on the edge? Bro, relationships aren't a game. These are real people with real feelings. You might end up hurting them and yourself.
Nah, I'll be fine. And they will be too. Trust me, I know how to handle this. I'm like a love conductor, orchestrating everything perfectly.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. The truth can't be orchestrated forever. When it comes out, it might not be pretty.
Let's just wait and see. For now, I'm enjoying the ride. And hey, if things go south, I'll handle it. I always do.
It's not just about handling things. It's about being responsible and honest. I just don't want to see you or them getting hurt.
Dude, relax. I've got it all figured out. Ada loves Italian restaurants, and Betty is all about Thai food. So, I take them to different places, talk about different things. It's like leading two completely separate lives.
And what about your life? Isn't this exhausting, maintaining all these lies? What do you really want out of all this?
Well, I don't know. It started as fun, but now, I guess I'm just caught up in it all. But hey, no harm in keeping it going a little longer, right?
Just be careful. Sometimes, the things we think are harmless can end up causing the most damage.
So, how was your recent trip to, Thailand, was it?
Thailand? I've never been to Thailand. I think you must be confusing me with someone else. I went to Spain last month.
Right, Spain. I must have mixed it up. Anyway, how was Spain?
It was fantastic. The food, the beaches. But I've told you all about it already, haven't I?
Of course, the food and beaches. I remember now. So, are you still planning to learn cooking? I remember you mentioned wanting to take classes.
Cooking classes? Alex, I think you're mistaken again. I'm more into painting, remember? We talked about it on our first date.
Oh, right, painting. Sorry, my mind is just all over the place today.
Are you okay? You seem really distracted. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just a lot on my mind, that's all. Tell me more about your painting. Hey, your birthday is coming up soon, right? The big day is, April 3rd?
April 3rd? No, my birthday is in October, remember? We even talked about having a Halloween-themed party for it.
Oh, October. Right, I must have mixed it up with something else. Of course, the Halloween party. That's going to be so much fun.
It's okay. But you do remember we met in April, right? Maybe that's why you got confused.
Yes, of course, our meeting in April. How could I forget? So, about the party, any ideas for costumes?
I was thinking of going as a vampire. What about you? Have you thought about your costume yet?
A vampire, nice choice. I'm still deciding. Maybe something classic, like a zombie.
Hey, bro. Are you okay?
I can't believe they both dumped me at the same time. Ada and I were shopping when Betty showed up out of nowhere. It was a disaster.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But I can't say I'm surprised. Juggling two relationships was always going to be risky.
I thought I had it under control, you know? I didn't expect them to ever meet like that.
It's a tough lesson. Honesty is key in relationships. Maybe this is a wake-up call to change your approach.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I just got carried away with the excitement, I guess.
You'll bounce back, bro. Just take this as an opportunity to learn and grow. Next time, focus on honesty and respect.
You're right, Ben. Thanks for being here. I've got a lot to think about.
Hi, Chris. Do you have a moment? I need to talk about something important.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Well, it's about my interactions with Sam. Lately, I feel like I'm being singled out and treated unfairly in team meetings and projects.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can you give me some specific examples?
In the last few meetings, Sam has been interrupting me constantly. And yesterday, he took credit for my work on the project report.
That's concerning. I wasn't aware of this. It's important that we address this issue right away. Everyone deserves a respectful and fair work environment.
I've tried to speak to Sam about it, but he brushes it off and doesn't take my concerns seriously.
I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. I'll have a conversation with Sam and make sure there's a clear understanding of appropriate behavior in the workplace. Meanwhile, let's discuss how we can support you and ensure you feel valued on the team.
Thank you, Chris. I just want a positive and collaborative work environment.
Absolutely, and that's what we strive for. I'll follow up with you after speaking with Sam. We'll work together to resolve this.
Jordan, why did you go to Chris about me? Couldn't you have just talked to me directly?
Sam, I tried to talk to you, but you didn't take me seriously. I had no choice but to go to Chris.
So, you just ran to the boss? You've made things worse. I can't believe you'd do this.
This isn't about me telling on you. It's about creating a respectful work environment. Your behavior was not okay.
Respectful work environment? Come on. You're just too sensitive.
I disagree. This is not about being sensitive. It's about being professional. If you can't understand that, I don't know what else to say.
Fine, have it your way. Just know this isn't over.
If you have any further issues, I suggest you discuss them with Chris. I'm done here.
I've heard about your recent disagreement, and it's crucial that we address this as a team. We can't let personal conflicts interfere with our work.
I really think this has been made into a bigger deal than it is. Jordan is overreacting.
I disagree. It's not about overreacting. It's about feeling respected and valued in our team. Your comments and actions have been really hurtful.
Let's try to understand each other's perspectives. Sam, can you see how your actions might be perceived as dismissive or disrespectful?
I guess I can see that. Maybe I've been a bit harsh. It's just my way of joking around. I didn't mean to offend.
I appreciate you saying that. It's important that we all feel comfortable sharing ideas without feeling belittled.
Exactly. A healthy work environment is about mutual respect and understanding. Let's work on improving our communication and being more aware of how we interact with each other.
I agree. I'll work on that. Sorry, Jordan.
Thanks. And I'll try to speak up sooner if something bothers me in the future.
Great. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Let's continue to support each other and make our workplace a positive environment for everyone.
I heard you're working on the presentation for the upcoming meeting. How's it going?
It's going okay. But I'm not sure if it's what the clients and the boss are looking for.
I understand. It can be challenging to create a presentation that satisfies everyone's needs. Did you research the clients and the boss's expectations?
Yes, I did. But I'm not sure how to incorporate everything into the presentation.
I see. Well, it's essential to prioritize the most critical information and make sure it's presented clearly. You don't want to overwhelm the audience with too much information.
That makes sense. But how do I know what information is most important?
Think about what the clients and the boss are most interested in. What are their goals and objectives? Focus on presenting information that aligns with those goals and objectives.
Okay, I'll do that. But how do I make sure the presentation is engaging?
Use visuals and interactive elements to keep the audience engaged. You can also use storytelling to make the presentation more relatable and memorable. Oh, and don't forget, practicing your delivery is just as important as the content. A confident and clear presentation style can really make a difference.
You're right. I'll practice my delivery to ensure I come across confidently. Thanks for the advice.
No problem, happy to help. It's also crucial to anticipate and prepare for any questions the audience may have.
That's a good point. I'll think about potential questions and prepare my responses.
Also, try to be interactive during your presentation. Ask questions, seek feedback, or even include a quick poll if possible.
Wow! That sounds like a great idea. It would certainly make the presentation more dynamic and engaging.
Great! And feel free to run your presentation by me before the meeting. I'd be happy to give you some feedback.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely take you up on that offer. Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome. I'm sure you'll do great. Good luck.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Emma. And I'm here to help you improve your English conversation skills. If you want to practice more English dialogues, remember to subscribe to my channel.